What is up, everybody? I'm the Retro Nerd. As you all may know, that's why you're watching my videos, because you enjoy these videos. And this episode is a retro night. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done a retro night. I've been doing a lot of the Retro Nerd plays and the adventures and whatever type games, so it's been a while. The last one I did was actually a Father's Day special of Galaga. So it's been a long time. So, but anyways, guys, today for a retro night in Ape Shit August, we are going to be playing some Diddy Kong Racing. Now, a lot of you were like, well, this is nothing more than a Mario Kart ripoff. Well, you would be incorrect, because this game is actually original. Yeah, it has the same premise of Mario Kart and stuff like that, but it's a little bit of different stuff. One, this thing has the adventure mode, which is cool. So the little island that you see me begin on, and then like I enter one of the gates that has one balloon marking on it and stuff like that. You can go around that island and find more golden balloons and stuff like that, and search the island and stuff like that. But you also find more doors to enter when you have more balloons as well. So you got more racetracks. Now the other thing is, well, you notice there's like waterfalls and shit like that. You're like, well, you're in a go-kart. So how do I get there? Well, you actually go up to that elephant that, you know, I started the game talking to. Excuse me. Almost burped into the mic. That wouldn't be good. But pretty much you would go up to the elephant that you're talking to. Don't ask me, I don't know any other fucking characters besides Diddy Kong, Banjo, and fucking Conker in this game. Other than that, I don't give a fuck what their names are. Those are the only 3 characters I know in this game. And yes, I did used to own this when I was a kid, so yeah, I played it when I was a kid. Still didn't give a fuck. Then again, I didn't know who Conker or Banjo was. Well, I might have known who Conker was, because I have played a little bit of Conker's Bad Fur Day, but Banjo, no, I didn't get into Banjo and Kazooie actually until I was probably about, 24, so I didn't know that much about Banjo and Kazooie. Was I 24? I want to say I was 25, and I'm currently 27, so yeah, it's the same premise of all people, when you're a kid and you have parents that work really hard, but it just seems like a lot of the money goes to bills. So when it comes around Christmas time or birthdays, you usually got one game. And I wasn't taking any chances on a game called Banjo and Kazooie compared to like something like Mario or Smash Brothers or something like that, something that I knew I was going to enjoy. But anyways, let's not drift off there. So pretty much the elephant that you saw me talking to at the beginning of the game, while you're in that little island area, you just pretty much run into him, talk to him, and you can actually change your vehicle from a cart, a hovercraft, or a plane. And then with one of those, you can go around the island. So like, let's say you want to explore a lot of the water area, get the hovercraft. A lot of land area, get the cart. Just want to fly around every fucking place, and it doesn't matter where you want to go, water or land, take the fucking airplane. But yeah, I still say this is a good game. It had a cool thing with the items where so red balloons are missile, green is oil spills, and blue is turbo, and then like the gold with pink squiggly lines or something like that, that's usually means shield. Or I don't know why it would come up. It always comes up as a radioactive logo on your fucking little item thing, but that was like a shield that protects you. But each time you collected one, let's say you're doing the missiles, so red balloons. Once you collect one, one red balloon, you got one missile. Collect the second one, you got a homing missile. So as long as you kept that one missile and didn't use it, so you got one red balloon. Don't use the item, collect another red balloon, and you'll upgrade it to a homing missile. And then the third one's like, I think it's like maybe like three missiles it shoots or some shit like that, or it's a really powerful missile. I don't know. I only get up to homing missile in this game. I was trying my best to get like 3 upgrades just to see what it does, but I couldn't, and yeah, I suck. And I haven't played the N64 in a long time, so I do have like one of those, it's not an official Nintendo controller, but it's like one of the newer ones that you see that they sell for like the retro duos and shit like that. Or the fact that, you know, a store for me, for instance, is like Zia Records. They sell them too, because they also sell consoles there too of N64 and games and stuff like that. Because they buy used items from people and, you know, give them credit or something like that. But so they sell them there, and I have one of those, but I didn't get mine from Zia. I actually got mine off of eBay for 20 bucks. Mine's a solid gold N64 controller, so that's kind of cool. Mainly the reason why I chose gold is because the Legend of Zelda cartridges, gold Nintendo. But anyway, so when I was playing this game, you guys are lucky that I wasn't playing this like drunk or anything like that, because you guys would get annoyed by the constant squeaking my joystick makes, because it's still a new joystick.
Hello, friend.
So yeah, you would pretty much be like, oh god, why is you gotta fucking play with that fucking controller? It's, you know, squeaking and shit like that. So you guys are lucky you don't have to hear that, you know, coming through this and all that. But I had to deal with it, and it fucking pissed me off. But that's one of the reasons why like my turns and stuff look like I'm taking a really wide turn and shit like that when I could take a smaller turn. It's just because the joystick's so new and stuff like that, and it squeaks, and I was trying to do less squeaking, I guess. I don't know what I was doing. I don't even know why I'm trying to blame it on the fucking new joystick. I just suck at this game. But it's still a fun game. Just because I suck doesn't mean you're not going to enjoy it. It's still a pretty fun game. They even did like a remake of this for the DS, which does not feature Banjo or Conker, because Rare is not owned, well, let's just say Nintendo and Rare, they don't have a partnership anymore, because now, you know, Rare is owned by Microsoft, so Microsoft is a bunch of greedy assholes, and it's like, fuck you, Nintendo, you'll never get like these, you know, these characters again. So kind of screwed them out of that. But yeah, so it's still a fun game. Like I said, just because I suck doesn't mean you're not gonna like it. It's still a really good game, especially with adventure mode. And then you got it's like circuit mode, where you just go through normal racing, you know, just racing through all the tracks. Still a fun game. I still enjoy it. Another cool thing is, once you beat all this first like little area that I am going through with the doors with the balloon markings, like saying, for instance, one says like, it's sort of like the Super Mario 64 thing, where you have to have a certain amount of stars to be able to go through the door, sort of like that. And that little area I am for the first one is, once you beat all 5 of them, you'll eventually fight like a boss of that world, and well, you'll race them. You don't really fight them, you race them. And so at the end of this one, I race a Triceratops, and spoiler alert, I suck. But anyway, so it's kind of cool, you know, you race them and you get Triceratops and stuff like that, and then you continue on to the next little door. Well, not little door, but a bigger door, and like continue on and fucking just keep going down the road. And then to like perfect them, you have to go back and re-race those guys and like get a better time and all this shit. And they're like 10 times harder than what they were before. But yeah, it's still a fun game. I still enjoy it. So yeah, if you want to pick this up, you know, eBay, you're probably looking about at least 20 bucks for. I would say about 20 bucks. I think I paid about 20 bucks for my copy here. But anyways, guys, I've been the Retro Nerd. This has been an episode of Retro Night. And the game we were And the game we were playing was Diddy Kong Racing. Sorry, I always fuck up my words every time. We were playing Diddy Kong Racing, a very, very good racer. Does it compete with Mario Kart? Not so much, because everybody loves Mario Kart. But is it a good racer? Yeah, it's a pretty good racer, but it can't compete with Mario Kart. But still, nonetheless, a really good racer that people should at least pick up and give it a try. And if you like it, good on you. If you don't like it, well, at least you tried it. I can't blame you for it. At least give it a shot. Anyways, guys, Retro Nerd out.
two-door race. Luck, kid. Maybe next time. Come back whenever you're ready.